Hey, what's up? JJ here, and today we're looking at one of my favorite Lego Harry Potter sets, 12 Grimmauld Place. What I love about this set, of course, is the unique build design. It's also from the Order of the Phoenix, and we don't get a ton of sets in the later Harry Potter films. And there's some really cool play features as well, where you're actually able to have the 12 Grimmauld Place kind of disappear as a play feature. So now we're going to take a look at all the minifigures and all the components of this set that I think make it really awesome. Here we have 12 Grimmauld Place, set 76408, with 1,083 pieces, retailing in the US for $119, and it released in June of 2022. A really cool, unique set, something we hadn't seen before, some cool play features which we'll take a look at, and awesome minifigures. Here we see Tonks. She also has an alternate red hairpiece. Really cool printing there on both the torso and the legs, which is nice. Harry Potter, pretty standard. We're not getting a ton of figures in general from these later films, so it was cool to see him in this outfit. I feel like the Lego sets really focus on films 1 through 4. We do have Kingsley Shacklebolt, who we haven't seen since the original Lego Harry Potter CMF series, and I'll actually compare those two figures. We have Creature. It's great to get a different house elf other than Dobby. Even though Creature's like a mean character, I think they did a great job capturing what he looks like. Really great figure. Love the tattered torso printing. Sirius Black. This is probably my favorite Sirius figure. I really like the torso and leg printing. I like looking at Sirius kind of all cleaned up, so this works well. Molly Weasley. Again, good, unique torso and leg printing. We tend to see Molly Weasley, in my opinion, has some of the best minifigures of all the characters. They usually do a really good job with her. Back there we see Ron, pretty cool torso printing, no leg printing, which is true for some of the figures, which is unfortunate. And then Fred and George, great torso printing. I like how they changed their face prints up from each other, but nothing too special about those figures. Tonks certainly has the best alternate face print with that pig snout. Nothing too special with Harry Potter. Sirius has the angry expression. Molly Weasley's a pretty standard alternate face print. And again, Ron has that kind of unhappy expression as well. I love Fred and George alternate face print. You can see they're laughing, and we're going to look at some of the jovial pranks they play when we look at the details of 12 Grimmauld Place. And just before we get started, let's compare the Kingsley Shacklebolt figures from the CMF series, which is here on the left, with the version that comes with this set. Obviously, the hat printing is much better in the CMF series, but I think I prefer the torso coloring and printing with the 12 Grimmauld Place set. So if we can take the hat and take the kind of fabric piece and put it on this new one, I think we have the better minifigure. Starting with the exterior for 12 Grimmauld Place, obviously you can see there are 3 houses. There's 11, 12, and 13. And, from the film, this magic kind of keeps this hidden. There's a really cool play feature which allows this building to kind of disappear, which is really neat. It's a very cool build and easy feature to kind of implement in this set. But on this, you only see 11 and 13. But of course, we know hidden is 12 Grimmauld Place. And so it's really cool that the designers have that. Really neat exterior. I usually display this near Privet Drive, not that they're near each other, but in terms of buildings, it fits really well. Here you can see the set is raised just a little bit, and this is kind of to allow those pieces so that you can open and close the 12 Grimmauld Place component to kind of close it back up. Starting on the first floor, there is a nice long kitchen table with some brooms where most of the characters will be. You'll notice on the side rooms, they kind of have these triangular base plates for the floor, and that is only, of course, to allow the set to close up. So you're not going to get quite as much play room there, but I don't think it detracts from the set at all, especially because it allows it to open and close. Here we see the black family tree. This is my favorite sticker piece, I think, out of any Harry Potter set. Here we can see a nice piano with some cool print pieces on the side. Nothing too special here, just a sitting room. But we go up and we can see a bedroom with the Gryffindor poster, some cool printing there on the bed. A little bit of storage, perhaps an attic here, and then again, another bedroom. Even though this is a pretty compact set, there are a ton of fun play features. Here we see Fred and George with the ear extender, kind of eavesdropping and listening up to what the adults are saying in the bottom floor of the house. And here is what the back of the house looks like when it's all folded inside together to kind of eliminate or hide 12 Grimmauld Place. As you can see, the center section is still accessible, but you can't access the rooms on the left and right hand side that are on those triangle pieces. And here you can see why those pieces are triangular instead of square, because they would get kind of cut. They would be able to close the set if they were squared off. And again, looking at those triangle pieces, again, just from this angle. I really like the set 12 Grimmauld Place. We don't have a ton of sets from the Order of Phoenix, so I really think this was a cool, unique build, a scene that we're not really going to see again unless they redo this set in a few years. Unfortunately, it wasn't available for very long, just about a year and a half from Lego.com. I like when Lego makes sets in like the $100, $120 price range. And the reason why is because I feel like they still get a lot of great details, but you know, it's not one of those giant $300 to $400 sets. Do I think it could have been cheaper? Yeah, I think this could have been closer to 100, less to 130. But there are some great detailed pieces. I love the colored masonry bricks and just a ton of play features inside. Thanks for stopping by, and let me know which Lego Harry Potter set you want me to review next. I will see you all next time.